Geometry grade 9, chapter 6, lesson 2. Properties of parallelogram. First 5-minute check over lesson 6.1. And how to use properties of parallelogram and diagonal of parallelogram and get the missing side or angle. First, find the measure of an interior angle of regular polygon. Has 10 sides. To find the measure of each interior, then you have to get the sum and divided number of angles, which is the same number of sides. Remember, number of sides here 10, then number of angles will be 10. To get the sum, 10 minus 2 times 180 over 10, you will get 144. Number 2, find the measure of an interior angle of regular polygon has 12 sides. In the same way, you will get 12 minus 2 times 180 divided by 12, which is 150. What the sum of measures of interior angles of 20 gon? This means this polygon formed from 20 sides. Then sum n minus 2 times 180. 20 minus 2 times 180 will be 3240. For the sum of measures of interior angles of 16. In the same way, 16 minus 2 times 180 will be 2520. Find x. To find the value of x here, then you have to find the measure of angle q. Angle q only, then you must have regular polygon. Yes, here you have regular pentagon. Then find the measure of each interior by sum divided number of angles. Here sum will be 5 minus 2 times 180 divided by 5. Now you can form your equation and find the value of x, which is 12. Other type of regular polygon has interior angle with measure 135. Here you have regular and measure of each interior 135. Then to find the number of sides, 360 over 180 minus 135 will be 8. Then your polygon is octagon. Parallelogram. First, parallelogram. You have each two opposite sides are equal, like JK equals ML and KL equals JM. And each two opposite angle are equal. Then angle K equals angle M and angle J equals angle L. And any two consecutive angles are supplementary. Supplementary means the sum is 180. Here 4 angles, X, Y, and X, Y, Y, because angle J equals angle L. If angle J X, angle L will be X. Angle K equals angle M. Angle K Y, angle M Y. X plus Y will be 180. Parallelogram has one right angle will be rectangle. Here you have ABCD parallelogram. Measure angle B equals 32. CD equals 80 and BC equals 15. Find AD. ABCD parallelogram, then each two opposite sides are equal. AD equals to what? Equals to BC. Then BC equals 15, so AD equals 15. And here, measure angle B equals 32, and we want to find measure angle C. We can say measure angle B equal angle C. No, we have each two opposite angle are equal. Angle C opposite to angle A. But we have B and C two consecutive. So measure angle C plus measure angle B equals 180. Angle B equals 32. Then measure angle C will be 180 minus 32, which is 148. Here we want to find measure angle D. Measure angle D. Now you have measure angle B 32 and measure angle C. But measure angle D equals to, okay, measure angle B. Each two opposite angle are equal. Then if measure angle B equals 32, measure angle D will be 32. Try by yourself. Here ABCD is parallelogram. Find AB. Here BC equals 20, CD equals 30, and measure angle E equals 36. AB equals to, okay, CD, each two opposite sides are equal. Then AB equals 30. ABCD parallelogram. Find the measure angle C. Measure angle C equals to measure angle A. Why? Each two opposite angle are equal. Then if measure angle E equals 36, then measure angle C will be 36. Here we want to find measure angle D. Measure angle D equals to measure angle A. No, measure angle D and measure angle A, two consecutive angles in parallelogram. Then their sum, good, 180. Then to find measure angle D, subtract 36 from 180, you will get, good, 144. Now, diagonals in parallelogram. Parallelogram has two diagonals, BD and AC. When you have parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. This means AB equals BC and PB equals PD. Here, if WXYZ is parallelogram, find the value of R. Here, R inside WX. WX side, not diagonal. WX equals to ZY, each two opposite sides are equal. Then 4R equals 18 divided 4, R equals 4.5. Find the value of S. S here in diagonal. Two diagonals bisect each other. Then here 8S equals 7S plus 3. 8s minus 7s will be s equal 3. Here we want to find the value of t. T here, good, for this angle. Angle XWY. Angle XWY equals to what? Don't forget, this shape is parallelogram. When you have parallelogram, you have each two opposite sides are parallel. Then XW parallel to YZ. Then angle XWY equals to angle WYZ by alternate interior. Then you can get 2t equals 18, then t equals 9. Try by yourself. Here we want to find the value of x. You have ABCD is parallelogram. X for good diagonal. The diagonals bisect each other. You have 6x plus 2 equals 4x plus 12. You have your equation, solve your equation, and you will get x equals, good, will be 5. Y, 4x from 6x will be 2x, 2 from 12 will be 10, then 2x equals 10, so x equals 5. Find the value of p. Here, p for side. Which side? Side AB. Each two opposite sides are equal. Then AB equals to, good, CD. So write your equation. 2b equals 22. Divided 2 divided 2, you will get p equals 11. Find the value of k. K here for angle, not all angle A, just part which is PAC, which is equal to ACD by alternate interior. Then you can write 3k plus 4 equals 25, minus 4 minus 4, 3k equals 21, divided 3, you will get k equals 7. Now, we want to find the coordinate of intersection of diagonals. We know that diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Then point of intersection will be the midpoint between two vertices, not consecutive. MNPR, then your diagonal will be MP and NR. Find the midpoint. Rule of midpoint, x1 plus x2 over 2, y1 plus y2 over 2, then negative 3 plus 5 over 2, 0 plus 4 over 2. Your midpoint will be 1, 2. You can check by coordinates. Here, try by yourself. What's the coordinate of intersection of diagonals? Your parallelogram LMNO, then your point of intersection will be midpoint of LN or MO, as you like. You will get half 1 y, say midpoint of Ln, 0 plus 1 will be 1 over 2, 1 over 2. Negative 3 plus 5 will be 2, 2 over 2, 1.